Hi there, this is going to be another reading, and I had mentioned it in my 227 reading that I felt drawn to do another one, kind of touching on the energy of this haunting you type of an energy, whether this is someone feeling haunted by you in your presence or vice versa, or the both of you. I don't know. And that may not even be the direction that spirit takes us once I start to shuffle. Because, you know, my style is more to be a little bit more open on how things come to us, but I don't know, honey. Somebody being haunted by somebody. And I'm not talking about motherfucking ghosts, okay? I'm not talking about like ghosts and Patrick Swayze, honey. Because, you know, I joke about this too. I think I posted like a video or something on Instagram about it where, you know, people, they're like, oh, what if it's going to be, you know, what if a ghost is in love with me? And that's how come no other man can come to me because his ghost is blocking him. Don't let no, listen, Casper. Okay, I'm not Demi Moore and motherfucking Ghost. Okay, Patrick Swayze need to relax. He need to chill. Okay, because it's not what I'm talking about though. What I'm talking about is like just this energetic type of like draw, this pull, and even if people are trying to push this feeling or this idea or these signs and synchronicities to the side, they're trying to shelf them, is a term that I used earlier. It's not working. It just keeps coming back. Like the signs are haunting them, the synchronicities are haunting them, these terms, these words, these names, this person, whatever it is. It's something, it's the draw. It's this magnetic pull. And I just want to get into that just a little bit, and I don't know how long this reading will be, but let's just get right into that, okay? I want to just get some angel answers cards out right now. I don't know why. Improving health again. I got this last night, and when you read it from the book, it's talking about, you know, if you're asking about someone's health or you're concerned about your health or someone else's, this is a good sign that their health or your health will improve. Also, this is also a sign that we should be detoxing and trying to eat healthier, which, you know, I was saying that I literally just started going, well, I stopped smoking, which is something that I battle. And so I chew a lot of nicotine gum. You guys constantly see me chewing gum, and it's not because I'm just chewing Wrigley's. Okay, honey, I'm chewing motherfucking nicotine because I'm trying to not smoke. But yesterday I decided that I was going to become snatched again because I need to lose about 15, 20 pounds. 10 would be okay, but 15, 20. And so I just started this yesterday. But it really is also because they keep telling me they want me to detox so that they can channel to me a little bit better so that my body is not filled with toxins, so that I can hear them when they talk to me and I can channel even better and whatever and what have you. That could be for many of you, feeling this need to want to detox the body, to cleanse, to drink more water. I've been pounding water, and I'm drinking tea right now. Earl Grey tea is my favorite besides regular green tea. I just love Earl Grey. I love London fogs. When I was in New York a couple of months ago in December, I got London fogs in the morning because it was freezing in New York. And normally in Hawaii, I don't get that kind of drinks. I drink coffee. But I've just been feeling this need to want to drink London fogs. And I don't know if it's because of London something. I don't know, honey. But I just been feeling like I love this Earl Grey tea. It's amazing. Sometimes I drink it plain. When I go to Starbucks, sometimes I get the London fog so that it's, you know, it's like a Earl Grey tea latte. I just love it. It's just the aroma of it. But anyways, I've been really addressing the fact that, look at my light, relax. I've been just really addressing the fact like, okay, here we go. We're going to start detoxing ourselves, right? Now, the other thing that's very interesting in this card is there is a chalice here, possibly the Ace of Cups, with this rainbow coming out of it, right? And then you have this swirl here. Could be the double helix DNA. Could be fucking the Fibonacci sequence swirl, you know, a strand. It could be so many different things. It's going to be different for everybody, okay? But it keeps coming up. So address that, okay? It's chakras also, which I feel very strongly many times, is we are going through this clearing of chakras. My stomach was so fucking upset the past week, last week too. I had to plan my entire life around my fucking stomach because the solar chakra is clearing out. And, you know, some people are clearing out their third eye chakra, so their head's hurting, their crown chakra, they're having headaches, throat, you know, heart for the longest we've been clearing out. So it's also about clearing out the heart chakra, becoming more aligned, okay? The chakras being aligned. I don't want to take that one. Communicate. I can't even talk. And it's a card of communication. I have the gift of gab too, and ask me why. Because Mercury going fucking retrograde soon, so I'm going to be babbling idiot. Communicate clearly. This square ain't helping. Yes! With an exclamation point and reconsider. I want to read to you the reconsider because it's a little misleading when you see it, okay? Because it's not like, oh, fuck. What does that mean? Hold on. There is an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. Take some time to really go through your project or proposal thoroughly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedback. Ask your angels for guidance. This is not the moment to make the change in your life that you're considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. So it's kind of like, just for some of you, it's going to be this realization, like how I had this realization of, oh, maybe it's not this kind of a person. Maybe it's, you know, I needed to open up and also reconsider that what I thought was meant for me is not what was meant for me. What's meant for me is even greater. Even if he's not tall, even if he's shorter, and even if he's not what I envisioned, he's going to be even better than I imagined. You know, when it happens, I swear to you guys, I swear to you, when it happens, you guys are going to say, I could not have even dreamed this. And that's where I'm at. I'm going, I couldn't even dream it. Reconsider. And I'm going to tell you guys that sword right there in that picture feels very much so like it's this epiphany, like it's a breakthrough moment. It's like an aha, like, oh my God, I get it now. Okay, this is what that feels like to me. Let's get some cards off of the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels deck. It's like the magnetic draw is also going to have you looking at things that you thought was supposed to be it. And looking at, you know, it's making you reevaluate things is my point, because it's going to draw you in to where you are meant to be. So many of you might be faced with this thing where you're reconsidering what you thought you wanted. And sometimes things are just not always as they seem, you know. The second you open up to what's meant for you, you're going to just be so surprised at what comes in. I know these cards are so beat up. I need to get a new deck. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Love is gonna start knocking on the door. And for many, this is a past life soulmate, even if you've never met each other in this life. It's this draw to each other of, I know it's you. It has to be. Because even when I try and tell myself it's not you, all signs point and lead to you. Geez, that came out funny and I have to take it. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Told you, magnetic pull. I fucking told you. And then we had this card earlier. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It is about being positive and it is about being open. Like attracts like. Now, if you believe in law of attraction, which you should, we know that what we think, feel, and say is what manifests. Very important. So yeah, this person it's this magnetic pull, and it really is a chemical thing. Like you will see them. Okay, put it this way. You might feel some kind of draw with the voice or the sound thing, because I've been channeling that just very recently because it's been coming out in the cards. And it is just one look, but it's also something with the voice, the sound, something of this sort. Okay, I don't know if it's music that's going to bring you two together. Like you hear a song, you guys have this song in common. It's both your favorite songs. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's voice recognition. It's sound. The sound thing. It's like triggers something almost. It's crazy. So it's a voice. It's a song. It's things of that sort. Okay. I want to feel out what deck I should use. I think we're going to use... This is a disclaimer, because we're going to use the Tarot of Sexual Magic deck. This deck contains nips and sexual positions. And it's an intimate tarot card deck. And if you ain't of age, or if you ain't comfortable talking about sexual things or things of that sort, please click the fuck off right now, because this deck is juicy as fuck, okay? It truly is. And if you're a child, or if these images or these kinds of conversations make you uncomfortable, you need to get the fuck off right now, okay? Now here we go. I'm feeling very drawn to pull cards from here. 3 of Swords. Immediately. This is clearing out the heart chakra. But look at him. He's playing a fucking harp. He's mesmerized with this woman who may not even know he exists, honestly. And then you got this other one over here peeking. It's music. I fucking told you, because I just thought of something. I'm all like thinking of naughty things and like all these explicit things that I want to say. And they keep saying the same thing to me. They're going, Missy, music, music, Missy, music, Missy, music, music, music. And I'm going, oh, so he's just thinking that he wants to. And they're going, bitch, music. The fucker is playing a harp. Now, I'm not saying this motherfucker that you're going to meet plays a harp or that you play a harp. It's irrelevant. It's music. I told you, see the sound. Something about music, see? I'm trying to find something like dirty about it. They're just like, bitch. 5 of Swords. Ooh. 5 of Swords in the regular deck is manipulation. Somebody is trying to play one over on somebody. Somebody's fooling themselves is what I just heard. This is that energy of like, if you were to meet this person or see them, you'd be like fooling your own fucking self. Be like, I could totally go out on a date with them. I could sleep with them and there'd be absolutely no big deal. No problem at all. I don't feel nothing because I don't feel shit for nobody normally. You know, real Swords energy, very detached, right? I don't feel shit for nobody. I'm good. I'm G. I'm good. I'm G. Look at his face too. He's kind of just like, oh, I'm going to bang her and then we're good. They think it's just physical. This is what's misleading, is because you see how we have it in the cards. Chemistry. Yes, it is physical. But then you also have romantic feelings. This is that balance. This is where it makes it very different. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. See, it's this energy of, oh, it's just physical. It's no big deal. Yeah, whatever. But then they're constantly being drawn back. Like, let's say, for example, you guys do know each other already and you have slept together, you have dated. It's this thing about like, it's a constant drawback. And we're not talking about the constant drawback because this is a karmic person that's giving crumbs and you are ambrosia salad because you're fucking hidden, honey, and you be the side salad action. No. No. This would be someone high vibed but yet wasn't looking for love, not expecting love. And because this is not quite necessarily like love, this is this whole other category of it. This would be this extremely sacred divine union, and whatever this is, someone was not expecting it and they're underestimating what it is my fucking point. They're underestimating it. But then here we go with the drawback in the haunting of, this is fine, I'm good, shit, I'm just gonna sleep with this person, or oh, all I would do is sleep with that person, or I'm just physically attracted to them, ain't no big deal. And then it's a really big fucking deal, because it's almost like this obsessive thought process starts happening, because it's like against your own will or against their will. Knight of Swords and the 9 of Wands. See, this is their energy. 9 of Wands is normally this card about being defensive and being the wounded warrior and not wanting to let people in. And that's like what he's doing. He almost feels like he's trying his hardest to fight it off. And she's sitting on him going like, let me in, let me in. And he's just kind of going, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. It's almost like I feel like he's torn. And the 9 of Wands energy is this energy of wanting to block people out. Then you have the Knight of Swords, because I feel like after a while, it's just going to be where he can't take it anymore. Look at her. She's in full submittal. She's wanting to submit. This is dominance. Knight of Swords can be brutal communication, just like this, sudden. But it's someone that wants to just come in, take charge, and dominate. And because this is what I feel. I feel like the Knight of Swords energy is fast. It happens. Where all of a sudden, it's impulsive and you just go, I can't take this anymore. I need you. I want you. You're fucking mine. Remember, they was over here going, it ain't no motherfucking big deal. We chilling. We good. Go date other people. I'm fine. I'm the emperor. I'm cool. You be dating other people, they be all, who the fuck did you the jealousy starts coming out. And the emperor is just not used to feeling those things. Remember, they're so used to being in control. You have the 9 of Cups and the Sun. Oh, you bring the sunshine. It's this awakening also too. It's the awakening of the feelings. It's just, I don't know what this is, and it's like you bring so much sunshine to me, but not just sunshine in this corny fucking way. It's this awakening where they just awaken something in you, and something tells me it's the heart chakra, because the sun is Leo energy, and we're going back to Leo fucking season last year during this Lionsgate portal 888. When we were working on opening up the heart chakra. And now, is it ironic that we are clearing out and been doing a lot of that during January, February, making sure this is cleared out to bring this in? No, there are no accidents. This person is everything. And not only that, the sun is needed for growth. It's finally time. This is ripe. This connection, this relationship, it's time and it's ripe and it's ready for the fucking picking, honey. And then you have the 9 of Cups. They are everything to you. It's a wish come true, because 9 of Cups is wishes. They literally underestimated what this was. You or them or both of you. Strength, see? This is Leo season. Something happened from the Lionsgate portal last year. And now it's about the heart chakra opening up. And this, you tame them. This is like Beauty and the Beast. These motherfuckers, I told you, they underestimated you. They thought they was just no big deal. You're just like everybody else. But somehow you got in. Just like Belle did in Beauty and the Beast. She tamed the beast. She was the one who could get inside of him. She was the one that made him feel, because of the way that she was, and because she really stood her ground. Belle did not back down just because he was the beast, honey. Nor did Anastasia in 50 Shades of Grey. She didn't fucking back down. She stood her ground. And in both scenarios, see how ironic, they both underestimated the connection? And this is exactly what I'm feeling. There's an underestimation here. And then they almost get smacked beside the fucking head, because then the heart starts opening up. And then it's this, oh God, oh God, oh God. I'm starting to feel the world. You are everything to them. I told you. Look at that. It's as if she's this masterpiece and he's just standing there adoring her. And it's as if you are the missing piece. You're the rib. You complete this motherfucker. Travel too. Some of you guys might meet while traveling, or both travel a lot. I want to be real explicit and give real juicy details with the cards, but they're kind of putting it, it's almost like they're just going to give me what's relevant. So I apologize. I know people might think, how come I'm not being too juicy about it? But it's because I gotta go with what they're channeling to me. Someone here is going to be traveling when they meet each other. Some of you, it's also coming full circle. 10 of Swords, sadness and betrayal. Somebody's heart got broken here too. Somebody felt betrayed. And it has been because of past experiences. See in the window? There's a couple in the window, and then she's here all by her damn self. She feels tortured though. This is torture. She's torturing, like the thought of things are torturing her. Or, for example, if this is their energy, if this is the male, right, version of them, the masculines, where they're feeling so tortured by you, they can't, it's like you want something you can't have. But it also is holding you back, because it's not that you can't have it, maybe. It's also what's holding you back is past experiences of being hurt and betrayed. But this person wants this very badly. They're holding themselves back. They're literally torturing themselves. It could be self-sabotage too. Very self-sabotage energy. They can't get you out of their head though. This is obsession. This would be because even if they tried, something pulls them back. Death. There it is. the transformation, the ending. This is also rebirth. Number 13 could be big for some people too. Somehow, some way. It's 1:44 here in Hawaii. Sorry if you guys keep hearing that. The plumber hasn't come yet. The water just keeps running every so often. This death card here is very symbolic of all of the thoughts that come to their head when they think of you. It's not all like unicorns and rainbows. It's almost like you make them go to the depths. This is what it is. You make them clean out their fucking closets. You know, death, Scorpio energy is about what's lurking beneath the surface, right? Everything appears to be cool, calm, and collected at the surface. But what's hiding beneath it, we don't know. It's as if somebody comes into your life, right? Takes a flashlight and starts shining light. And it forces you, whether it's willing or unwilling, it forces you to have to put the spotlight on yourself and to start clearing things that you didn't want to clear out. So healing here is going to start happening. You're going to have to start facing things you didn't want to face. Things that you put into a closet and wanted to hide away and didn't want to deal with. These things are going to come up. They're forcing you to level up. Whether they realize it or not, they're forcing you to level up. And it is because it's necessary. This transformation must take place. So the best term I can use, it's like cleaning out your closet. Once this transformation occurs, there you go. It's time. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles would normally be a card of waiting, planting our seeds. But this is somebody that can't wait. Look at their faces. They look like they're just exhausted, like they just fucked, basically. And that they're just exhausted. They're spent. And it's because it's like they couldn't wait. It's the opposite of waiting. It's like, I can't wait. It's savage. It's like savage almost. Like I want to eat you fucking alive. I want to just rip you apart. I want to tear you apart. I want to... Look at what landed right in front of me, okay? Saw what landed right here? Hold on now. With the 7 of Chalices, 7 of Cups can sometimes be a card of confusion, but this is just pure straight savagery. Look at this picture. He's like biting her lips. Like they can't get enough of each other. It's as if that physical connection wins and gets the best of them. And it's because it's not just sexual. It's not just physical. This is just wanting to consume a motherfucker. Body, mind, and soul. I want to eat you alive, but I also want to drink in your breath. I want to kiss you so fucking hard that I suck all the air out of your lungs and I inhale it so I can have a part of you in me. Like this really like fucking like, it is. Like I just want to taste you. I want to have you inside of me. I want to be inside of you. It's this extreme fucking, I'm going nuts. I will go fucking crazy if I can't have you. Not in an unrequited, I have to put a TRO against you. This is not stalker shit. This is 2 people that are meant to be together, honey, not unrequited. Then you have the 3 of Cups, which is the 3 of Chalices here. And this is normally a card of union. And it's as if they're both just, see how it looks like she's just giving herself to him. And then it's as if he's owning her. He's claiming her. He's claiming her in that part of her body, which is her feminine power. She's allowing him to, and he's claiming it. 3 of Cups, though, is reunion of 2 souls coming together. She's submitting and giving herself to him, her power, and he's taking it. He's claiming her. And then the last card is the Judgment card. And you guys heard me talk about this card. That this was the whole reason I felt drawn, even though I didn't know it until I opened the deck up. I was drawn to buy this deck only now, which people find ironic because, you know, I talk about real saucy fucking sexual things all the time. It's my nature, my personality. So they thought it was odd that I never had this deck, but I never felt drawn to buy it until just recently. And when I found the Judgment card, I knew why. See these two people? They are tied up with this red fabric, this red string. And it reminded me of all the things I've been channeling from last year, which was the vow, which was the binding ritual taking effect again in January, that these two souls were going to be called back into union, activated. This is why it would run so deep, is because it's physical, it's sexual, but it's also to the fucking bone marrow. It's in every cell of your body, because it is just, that's why you just want to consume them. It's this feeling of like, I have to fucking have you. I have to. It's just, you're mine and I love you. But not in this disgusting, horrible, low vibrational way, you guys. It's not. Judgment is, I'm going to read to you what it is in this deck. Because when I posted it on my Instagram, I was just telling people like, holy motherfuck. Because the Judgment card in here is love at first sight. The magic of sound. Sound changes the level of the spirit. The unexpected burst forth to transform a stagnant situation. I told you it was a sound thing. It's voice or it's music or it's something. It's this sound thing. And the transformation again, and they're talking about that. But it's almost as if the sound thing is what activates and can awaken something, and it starts this recognition and starts the ball rolling, is what I feel. And the draw, it's just so magnetic. Well, it would be though. Look at this, because if you guys are tied by some kind of a red invisible string, or if you've done some type of binding ritual in the past, in one of your past lives, well, obviously it would cause you guys to be drawn to each other. Like I said, even if you go, no, not looking for love, I'm not looking for love, I'm building my empire, I'm busy, I'm doing this, oh, I don't want that kind of a person, my type is this kind of person, something tell me you guys not going to be each other's usual type and expectation. And I was talking about that when I was looking at one of my old videos from last year, that my intuition, probably my guides, were telling me to watch just, you know, yesterday or the day before. And the card came up, not your usual type and expectation, and I went, because, you know, I was saying athlete 6'3", 6'4", that's, you know, this and that. And I'm thinking, and I like younger normally, and I was going, oh, he's older, isn't he? He's not 6'3", 6'4", is he? Like, I just started having these realizations, and I'm going, he's really successful and probably really famous, but not for athlete. He's not an athlete, you know, he probably didn't win the Super Bowl or you know, I was MVP, but it's okay, because whatever it is, even if he's just a businessman who's not even famous, but he's famous in his profession because he's a fucking tycoon or whatever, like Christian Grey, honey, it's going to be even better than you could have ever fucking imagined. Trust the universe and trust that what is unfolding and where your soul is being guided to take you, you're going exactly where you're meant to go. This is this magnetic pull, and it's chemistry, it's physical, and it's feelings, and it's all these different things, and you can run from the signs. I was talking about it, that a lot of the masculines, they see geometric signs and symbols, and they see different things than the feminines do. You know, feminines have their own thing that they see, although sometimes we're drawn to those things too, but really it's more about the masculines, that awakens something inside of them. And, you know, it'll be a little bit different for both sides. Feminine may be more prone to this, and then masculine's this, and then the awakening may be different for both. Whatever it is. The fact remains is that from now until July is, I feel, a lot of very interesting things are going to start taking place. And I think that the moment you actually truly do surrender to what is and what is to come, and you surrender to the infinite possibilities, then this just manifests right before your eyes, is what I feel. Because I feel like once I let go of that thought of it had to be a certain way and it had to be this, and you guys know me, you guys hear me say this too, that I've always, even though I say I want to be with an athlete, that's what I was before, I was always ego. It's my ego. I didn't want to be with somebody famous, and then that's how I became famous. And that's how I became somebody. I didn't want that. I didn't want to piggyback on my husband, and people go, well, she's just where she is now because of her husband. That I didn't like that. It didn't sit well with me. But after a while, I had kind of realized, like, listen, honey, you're not going to pull into a nobody. It's just, I just know it. And it's not saying that a nobody is not a good thing, but I'm just saying they won't. They're going to be very established, very emperor-like. And if he is famous, bitch, shut the fuck up. Missy, shut the fuck up. Stop creating boundaries and stop trying to keep your blessings out. And finally, it was just one day I went, bring them in, universe. Bring them in, bring them in. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. There it is. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. I have a feeling you bitches are going to be very surprised where it leads. A message for you? What the fuck? We just constantly keep getting this fucking card. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. You guys saw me fucking shuffle. It's because it's manifesting and it's happening. And it's very secret admirer energy, which I've been channeling a lot, where it's like love at first sight. And even if you guys have never technically met, or you don't know them or they don't know you, it's almost like this thing of like, I love you. That's why recently everybody's been like, Missy, did you get married, bitch? Because you look like you're in love. You're glowing like you're in love. And it's like I'm saying, well, because I'm in love. I'm already in love with my soon-to-be husband, you know, the person that I'm meant to be with, my counterpart. That's activating in me already. So I guess it appears to people that it looks like I'm fucking in love already. They're like, bitch, did you get married and not tell us? And I'm like, no, bitch, I did not get married and not tell you guys. And I'm still single, honey, okay? There's no ring here. But people feel that shift, and even I'm going, oh, God. Oh, God, I'm in love. Oh, God. Oh, God. Like, I know. And to people who don't, you know, are not open to what we feel and things we think and stuff, they're going to think we're nuts. But we're not nuts. You know, we are the ones who believe in magic. And we are the dreamers, you know, and the ones who believe. And therefore, that's why miracles happen for us, and that's why prayers move mountains for us, because we're that type of energy that we believe anything is possible. And it is like that Roald Dahl saying, right? Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. We're just that group of people that go, we believe anything is possible. I see miracles happen all the time and every day, and so nothing is impossible. Trust me, it's not. Even if you think it is, it's not. I go back to that song, the Lava song, right? If you haven't heard it or saw the video, it's adorable and cute and it's sad. I cried the first time I saw it last year, where it talks about, you know, this man is like wanting this woman and he hasn't even met yet, but then it like never happens and he's like losing hope. And then somehow the impossible happens and then they end up together. It's two volcanoes, honey, which is kind of ironic too, which is so weird because I started feeling that energy of this volcano, I don't know, maybe a week or so ago. And I started feeling that volcano analogy, and then the song came up and I was going, oh, there's no accidents. I kept feeling volcano energy and stuff, and so I don't know, whatever. But all right, guys, we're going to end this here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And be on the lookout for when I announce doing recorded readings. I'll be doing a very small portion of them, very, very limited spots, okay? Don't forget to come and see me in Cali next month. In fact, in a couple weeks already. Tickets are on sale now for that. And I guess I'll see you guys soon. Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. The shirt says Bombshell. I know everybody's been asking me where I got it from. It's a very old shirt. And I don't quite remember where I bought it from. But it's very old. It's cute, y'all. All right, you guys. I love you guys. See you later. Bye.